Should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Allen. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Allen. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Has room inside the 25. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They get 27 on the play. That's good for a Bills 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Allen on 3rd down. With a screen for Cook. Again, touchdown Buffalo! The Bills find an answer with their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
To send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's in the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1, 2, ready?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Good set.
Burrow from the gun. Buying some time right. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. 11.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second
11
and
empty.
goal
11 empty.
at
Here we
the
go.
9-yard line.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 5-point first quarter lead. T. Higgins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The Bengals lining up for a 2-point try.
For the 2-point
Burrow will throw for it. Forced out to his right. One guy's there, and it's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
Those defenders, oh, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. You can energize a defense and give them that swag, and the defense will stop them.
Ty Johnson now the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
319. What's up?
First time of the game for James Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Bills.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Still going past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, hits that second level.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second down. Here's Allen again. Taking a shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw on third down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's Allen out of the pistol. downfield. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bills first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Room inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills have a single-point lead in the first. It's a James Cook touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills take a slim 2-point lead. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Throwing from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 28 out of that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Burrow now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly, trying to get set again.
Almost a 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Cole Bishop on coverage.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that will not be enough for a first down. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Burrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 42-yard line.
From the 42. Short pass brought in. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! No momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert. 319. What's that?
Now run by Cook. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first first down that comes with it.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Give to Cook, running left. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. He only can get his yard here, but it's going to be third down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. And it's the Bills with 6 to go here on 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
Now Prater on to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and goal.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. McPherson add the point after.
McPherson for the extra point.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
The score, Bills 21, Bengals 19. McPherson the kickoff.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Brandon Condrington to return it. And this drive will start inside the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down throw for Allen. Completed to his running back. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Got to give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
319.
Here's 2nd and 11. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Big man's showing up the yards. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills push the lead to 2 scores now. Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. On the move, headed right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
Gun.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
And the Bengals, 1st down.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
11 MP. Hey, here we go.
To the air again, it's Burrow. And he's taken down at the 30. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. Escapes out to the left. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Gun.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. He rolls to his right. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's...
And he's going to score! Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the Bengals going back to the well, trying for 2 again. And he's got a man complete. But he's not an extra 2 just before the break. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game, but look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
Go right side, and Shakir has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I can guarantee you that's going to be until the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Allen now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or 2 lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Looking to throw. It's on target to Moore. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying it left side with Cook. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Taken down back at the
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Here's a screen for Cook. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long, it's Allen. Looking for an open man. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. And they play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He's looking long, center of the field. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7 on the play. That's good for a Bengals first down. First and 10.
First down, Burrow to throw. Brought in downfield by Gesicki. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
5 more yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Done.
Working inside the red zone. Flush down out to his left. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here we go. Stop.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Intercepted in the end zone. Christian Benford has it.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talk about. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second
Brings
down.
up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Brought in right side by Kincaid. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. Catch moves him to the 48. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This is Cook on the handoff. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down.
Brings up second down.
So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Another one for Cook. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Allen to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They'll try it right with Brown. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
2nd and 13. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals take a 4-point lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He's got it at the 30. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
He was brought down by Paxton Hills. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
To throw. Big strike here to Moore. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Pulls it at the 7. And the stop is made as they get themselves into 1st and goal. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Here's Cook. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On one, ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Setting up to pass. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. We get a timeout now for the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
On 2, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Oh, it's this set. Stop. 11, stop.
Back to throw. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
At the 32-yard line.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he...
It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked up by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills come up with the interception that clinches the win. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Nashville.
got hard for our receiver.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Flatline for the ninth time. I'm on a first name basis with the afterlife, and there's no ceiling when you're the demon. I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason, and I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart